and I'm ready for my report. So I'm just reporting in. I guess I don't really have much else to say. Whoops. I'm here early, and the flag still doesn't get lit up at night, and I doubt they take it down. I gotta admit, I'm a little nervous about this, but you know, I don't expect a whole lot to happen. So just go in, ask my questions, and I got a few questions here to ask. So I want to get them out there. I told my lawyer he doesn't need to arrive. So there's a cat in the parking lot now. I've never had there was no cat when I was here last year. Things have changed a lot. But yeah, I got a few questions here to ask for this update hearing, and it's a lot of it really involves the update hearing itself, on the grounds for it. So I just want to ask those questions. I really don't have there shouldn't be a lot to say. There's no legal arguments to be made. Let me say I had a long drive. I did not care for making such a long drive to get here, but I did it, and now I'm here, and I hope it's not all in vain. There's a lot to there's just a lot of stress. There's a lot of stress that I have here that they've created. I've been thrown in jail and all of that. So there's a lot of animosity. I got my bicycle here. It's not secure. I'm very nervous about it, but I hit it just over here, and I hope it doesn't get stolen. But you know, if anything should happen during the court or afterward, yeah. Actually, the Louisiana flag doesn't look bigger than the American flag now. It looks about the same size. So that's, but there's no lighting, and they don't take it down at night. The City of Lights. I drove through the main downtown. They lit up the bridge. They lit up all over. Yet they can't light things that are a little bit more patriotic. It's more of a selfish lighting. So yeah, I'm very oops. Yeah, are there any cameras pointing towards my bicycle? I don't think this building has any cameras. And I can't just leave a camera on. So, yeah, they don't have bicycle racks. And there is a park across the street, but I don't really see any bicycle racks there. But yeah, this is the spot. This is where I was sentenced to 30 days. I served 26. Got 4 more to go, but I'm waiting on the appeals, which it's been almost 200 days. My attorney is not coming. I told him he didn't need to. This is only a report. This isn't supposed to be a significant hearing. It's just an inconvenient hearing. There's inconvenient hearings in between significant hearings, and that's up to the judge's discretion. Some hearings are mandatory, and some are up to the judge's discretion. So this is one of those inconvenient pulling rank, like we're in, I don't know. It's a power, kind of a power trip. But I'm gonna propose 6 months, make a motion for it, and then what will happen is the prosecutor will get a chance to argue against that, and he argues against everything. He might even try to push for weekly updates, right? Why not? Why only 3 months? Why not once a month? Why not once a week? It's very arbitrary, and especially since we've been waiting over 6 months. It's 200 days, so the length of time has been over 6 months anyways. So to have 2 meetings for one event is excessive. I'm going to throw judicial misconduct out there, but also this is inefficient time being used for the record, and it's a concern which I want to bring up. It's a concern for me. My lawyer's never experienced anything like this where he's had to do updates, but also from what I understand in other cases, he hasn't had to wait so long on the Court of Appeals to make a decision. I mean, granted, I have a lot on record, and that's a lot to go through, a lot more than other people. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I won't say I said judicial misconduct. I didn't quite mean it. I meant more of a court efficiency thing. I don't like saying. I wouldn't like saying judicial misconduct in court. That does sound antagonizing to me to say it on camera, say it in maybe a complaint. That kitty is just hanging out. Maybe the cat's maybe they arrested the cat and it has a court appointment too. They're so strict and hard on everybody. And I'm guessing that they want people to be hard back on them. I mean, they portray how they want people to treat them, right? Like Jesus said, you be kind to others and they'll be kind to you. Be hard on others and they'll be hard on you. So, what time is it? I want to get in about maybe 8:30 or so. Yeah. Community service? Who said that? All right. Community service patrolling the area. Yeah, I mean, it must be getting food somewhere. Now it's circling a different area. And I want to say I do have a concern about my devices here. They don't like allow bags and devices, but I bicycled like 2 miles here, so they held on to my stuff last time. So they'll probably do that again, and that's fine. I can't go back to my bicycle, or I can't go back to my car right away. I'm too scared to park here, so I kept my car a distance away, because I was parking here before. Like I was spending every day in the court parking lot, And there's that kitty again. It's just up and around the courthouse for some reason. Never would have seen it, or never seen it last year before. And then the prosecutor. Yeah, there's plenty of rats to find around here. So that was a rat that went in. Surprised the cat didn't attack it. Cloyd Benjamin. Cloyd Benjamin is a rat. I should have told the cat to, Kitty, you didn't catch. Maybe that rat's too fat for him. But yeah, this whole ordeal has just been terrible. And I mean, that's how they are. It's how they treat other people around here. Oh yes, I see. Yeah, he's too dirty. I shouldn't say too fat. I take that back. Making fun of his weight isn't really fair. I do that a lot, though. I got a problem with attacking people's weight because they don't eat and exercise like me. I'm living such a perfect life. Oh, it very much is. This feels very much like a setup, just like I was set up in jail at one point. They set each other up all the time in weird ways. It's like in jail, this one guy just started making a big fuss about missing cookies and how since I was walking by the bed so much, he come over to me and asked me, like, practically, what did I do with his cookies? And you know what my response was? I was like, I don't think you had any cookies. And he didn't really have a response to that, because I think he was lying anyway. But he was saying that somebody stole his cookies or something, and I just flat out say, I don't think you even had any cookies. And then he just kind of changes up and asks me if I touched his bed, and I just simply said I didn't touch any of the beds. So then he just turned away and walked away. It's like, whatever. But I was still stressed out. He was ranting and raving for like 15 to 20 minutes. And it was it was a little stressful to listen to. So I mean I sat there and listened to it. I wasn't going to pipe up. Take a seat and stop making you dizzy. See, that's the problem. I have to move. I have a small space and I'm pacing back and forth. I don't want to go into the courthouse with all this. I'm gonna have to negotiate what happens with my stuff. I at least want to have a pen and my notes. But besides that, I mean, I have no problem like storing the other stuff. So yeah, we'll see. You know, and last time Judge Ousley, he I think he started the hearing a little bit earlier with my lawyer. I don't think he'll do that for me. But he like apologized, saying sorry to make you wait, because my lawyer maybe arrived at say 8:45 or so. And he I think Ousley came in early for that. Started the record earlier than 9. So, well, I gave a notification yesterday in the community tab. Just maybe I could have been also in the Twitter too. But yeah, and I'll say that I'm using a hotspot right now, and it's actually on my bicycle. So I've been walking away from it, but the connection's pretty good still. I'm actually using hotspots. I never used hotspot during the whole ordeal, but I mean, I've got a lifetime ban from the library, and I want to ask about. Well, I want to throw it out there. I don't even know what to expect. Court order to lift lifetime ban. I don't know what to expect exactly. But I got 2, 3, 4, 5 concerns for this update hearing. So we'll just see how it turns out. I don't know. It's just a waiting time. I'm making everybody wait. Making everybody wait. And that's one of the city marshals. He was the one who took me to jail the whole time. He's the designated jail transporter. He put the cuffs on a little tight on me. I didn't care for that, but I mean, that's his choice. It's his discretion. Everybody has their own little discretions when they in their job. You know, you can go hard or soft. Everybody has their own little discretions. And I'm at a lot. Well, they abuse their discretions here. What all the discretions are that they have, they abuse. And I'll bring it to light. In my little space, all I have is a tiny space to bring to light what I can, just for things that affect me directly. So that's it. Yeah, here's the flag. What I complained about. Their oversized. See, the problem was also that the Louisiana flag was an oversized flag, so it extended even further into this tree, causing it to get caught in the branches. And like flag discipline or whatever requires like the no state flag could be larger than the U.S. flag. So areas, yeah, whatever is in their area of discretion is subject to abuse. Who's saying it's just simply abuse? Yeah, I'm very apprehensive about this. Just a simple, and there's other people, so it's 9 o'clock, and there's other people here. It's not just me, so I might not talk to the judge until 10. You know, my lawyer's not here. If my lawyer was here, then maybe it would have been right away. But it's just me. So I want to save that $100. That's the big thing. I didn't want to. I have to pay him gas when it is just a simple update. And the past two times, all he said was, "I have I have nothing new to report." That's it. So yeah, I probably should save up some battery life. I'm all on device battery. I'll do a little bit of a live stream afterward because I want to give my thoughts. So I'm gonna stop. I think I should stop it here and just see. Yeah, I'll just sit and be quiet in the maybe in the courthouse and see how things turn out. But really, I don't want to be away from my stuff for too long. I mean, if I have to, if I have to, so, yeah, the longer I have to separate myself from my stuff, the worse it is. All right. I think he knows who I am. Mezierre, Mezierre. Yeah, it's gonna be a full house today. It looks like this is really picking up. And this was the car I was transported to jail in. This one looks in good shape. The seats in the back are very small. And that's the thing, it's like, I was suffering already a hunching disorder, a ducking down disorder anyway that was affecting my heart and my swallowing. I have permanent damage from that. And that's all self-inflicted from my car. But I just remember having to duck down so much here, and that's just tough to deal with. But I mean, it's interesting. If Judge Osley forces me to sit the whole time, I'll be happy to listen in. I don't really have anything better to do today. I'll listen to the other people's issues, and then I can report on that too. It doesn't just stay my own issue. I'll listen to what other things Judge Osley has for cases today. And I think today is the criminal day. I think today's a criminal day, so yeah, they're really packing it. Okay, so today is a big busy day, and I think this is the type of day that my lawyer also showed up too for the update check. So he was probably put in front of the line. I'll have to admit, I was put in front of the line on my first hearing. Every subsequent hearing afterward, I was not. But this is very inconvenient. I mean, this is what Judge Osley is doing to my lawyer. He is making him come when everybody else for a criminal case had to come as well, and just putting him in that group, making him sit with everybody else, making him feel small, belittling him. And that's, I mean, there's no special court date where the courtroom is empty or anything like that for him. As he has to sit with everybody else just to do an update. And this is looking to be like a criminal. What is it, Tuesdays or Wednesdays? Tuesdays? Once a month here. Tuesdays are the criminal days. And they just, once a month, so they group everybody together for all the arrests that occurred. And yeah, all the traffic citations and whatever. All criminal related. what I thought similar. Saying what? Oh, I should be reading, I guess. Jeez. The electric chair. So, yeah, that's, I got here early just because I didn't sleep very well last night. I bicycled a long distance to get here, and that helped out with the nerves a little bit, but not enough. I certainly was not comfortable just driving here, pulling their tricks. They just pull trick after trick, and this is a combined team with their combined experienced team between Judge Usley and the prosecutor. And they maybe they try to like compete against each other to see who can play the bigger trick on their victims, like a little competition or something. But I mean, as not as equals, but still they play they have to amuse themselves in their own capacity too. Yeah, I want to get out of here. I'm making a beeline straight to Missouri, Mississippi after this. So, yeah, I suppose I should get in there. I've done this enough, probably. So, I think I'm gonna stop and just wait quietly and patiently.